Sam Patterson did not want to touch block.
I think he's going to be most comfortable staying on the outside.
That's a solid
and
straight.
Doing that.
He stuns Cian Curley with a stunning straight.
Forward with either a hand or foot attack.
Oh, he got caught with another straight shot. Double underhooks and takedown for Sam Patterson. That's huge. Could be on the guillotine.
I believe this is it, Phil.
Could this be the third win by guillotine in the career of Sam the Future Patterson? Switches to the power guillotine, and there's the tap!
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen,
the warrior.
That was from taking the banded Larkin, because Cian Curley just asked his coach what happened there. That tells you what a good stoppage it was. But here we see the clinch initiated by Cian. Double underhooks from Sam Patterson, and from there he used those beautifully long limbs to cinch up another guillotine choke. There it is, just used his chest to weigh down on Cian Curley. Dickie Larkin checking the hand that went limp of Cian Curley. Sam the Future Patterson runs his professional mixed martial arts career to 5-1. Carlos Kramer, make it official, my friend.
Your winner by guillotine choke, Sam the Future Patterson.
Abdulrahimov with that lazy kick persona that he is now adopting.
Doing what they love to do.
Kick!
And that was a big shot.
The counter hook from
Single leg down on the ground. Lazy King on top.
Here we are. We see a little bit of that jiu-jitsu scrum. Again, trying to get underneath that leg is Louis Gleeson. But he needs to be wary of the head-on triangle here from Abdulrahimov.
It's set. Abdul needs to pass to that far side, not get reversed. Forces opponent down.
There's the tap!
And it's over. The Lazy King wins via submission in round 1.
Unbelievable submission. Abdulrahimov might just have some of the best Brazilian jiu-jitsu in MMA right now. It is like a hot knife through butter. As soon as he locked up the arm, it was game over. That is as close to a perfect fight as you can get in professional mixed martial arts, Kieran.
Phil, that was as perfect a melding of wrestling and jiu-jitsu as you will ever see. Perfect top pin right into a submission that was so tight. It was over before it was fully sunk. And the Lazy
Your winner by head and arm triangle, Abdul Lazy King Abdulrahimov.
Here we go, round 1.
Moving out a little bit.
Flying knee caught into the takedown.
Timing is everything in this sport. Be respectful for the other's power.
Big takedown.
The other one will try and land the same thing. He landed big
Beautiful
takedown.
takedown. As that butterfly hook in, may choose to look for a sweep with it. Looked like he was trying to elevate the sweep, shrugged off by Chan. Needs to be wary of the guillotine choke though.
Fighter's not on the side sufficiently yet.
Oh, fierce.
He's on the side. It's a
Fierce.
little bit tighter.
Oh, there's the tap! It's over!
And that was a tap! Tap! Fight is over!
I mean, Fierceness Ayo put absolutely everything into that guillotine. You saw it in his face. He adjusted the angle, got down on his shoulder, eliciting, forcing Jamil Chan to tap. Beautiful performance from the 24-year-old in his brave debut. This is a guy that could be a threat at lightweight, super lightweight, even welterweight.
These men seem to have been on a similar career path, a similar trajectory. It was almost inevitable that they would. Lintela doing a good job of defending, gets that underhook, raises the level of Gleeson.
There we have the first takedown with Gleeson on top.
Wise to it. Oh, potential back take here from Gleeson.
Just one hook in though.
Cranking on that neck, has a second hook in. Is he a little bit too high perhaps? No, takes the back.
Oh, nicely done. Rear naked choke connected, but can he get it?
Does have 2 wins on his ledger by rear naked choke. Oh, that looks like it's in. Can he connect the hands? Bicep grip. This looks tight. Beautiful defense from Lintel is still in it, but oh, this looks tight. Will he be forced to tap? There's the tap, it's over!
That is it. Second round submission for Louis Glissman.
Louis Glissman wins the battle of two of the most prominent fighters in the welterweight division in this part of Europe, in the entirety of Europe. This is a massive feather in his cap.
Huge statement here, and I think welterweights will be keeping a lookout now. I mean, if you didn't know Louis Glissman, you certainly do now. Huge statement here in the main event of Brave's debut in Scandinavia. I mean, I don't think anyone wants to go to the ground with Glissman after this.
No, that was devastating. Just showing how dominant he is. That's his 5th win by way of submission. His 3rd rear naked choke.
And the winner, by way of rear naked choke,
Louis Glissman!
Whose fighter gets what they want?
And this is a young man who's already said he wants to compete one more time before the end of the year. That's a nice takedown denied of the fight thus far. Mokaev largely unblemished. Young Jimmy Kelly very much carrying.
Got our first takedown. Has to be a little bit frustrating. It didn't work, and that may be why we're seeing the attempts to get the fight down to the ground.
Mokaev with a beautiful entry into the single, steps over and trips the leg.
Beautiful finish.
That is fantastic mixed martial arts wrestling by young Mohamed Mokaev. Solidifying the position, has the hands clasped around Jimmy Kelly. Looks like he's trying to take the back here. Can he get the hooks in? One hook. Goes for that reverse half guard position. Can he get the rear naked
Chokes
choke?
in tight.
He's gone palm to
It's
palm on
close.
it. He's gone
It's
arm to
close. I
bicep. This
think
looks
it's
incredibly
over.
tight.
Fighter is fading to black.
Could this be the first
I
win by
think it's
submission
over,
in the
Bill.
career of Mohamed Mokaev? And there's a
It's over.
Mohamed Mokaev
That
with the
is
first win by a submission
First submission
in his
of the
mixed
night.
martial arts career. Jimmy Kelly earns the respect of absolutely everyone here at Brave Combat Federation, but the sky is clearly the limit for Mohamed the Punisher Mokaev.
Federation.
Here you see the vice-like grip of Mohamed Mokaev, the reverse half-guard position, holding his opponent in place, expertly switching from the palm to the bicep grip, getting the finish, and in doing so, the first submission win of his professional mixed martial arts career.
I gotta add as well, big props to Machine Gun. That back take came because Machine Gun was trying to get off his back, up to standing, trying to knock his opponent out. He was not holding on for dear life on the ground. He was in the fight, got his back taken. The pressure at this point leaves no choice but to tap out.
Your winner, out of the red corner, Mohamed the Punisher Mokaev!
Incredible fight in prospect. Benoit Saint-Denis from the blue corner, and Luan Miao Santiago comes out swinging. Benoit Saint-Denis getting in on a single leg here, possibly going high clutch on it. Big takedown from Benoit. Positioned into side control has Benoit.
To the side and then sinks his hips.
What you see here is he's using his knee beautifully to isolate or to block off the hip of Luan Miao Santiago so that he can't turn into him.
The Brave Combat Federation cage is stopping. Got him
there's the top!
and there it is!
Ladies and gentlemen, the god of war, Benoit Saint-Denis, is the #1 contender in the super lightweight division.
Even the full application of this choke. The arms are being brought more into play here than is the entire body of the attacking fighter. And yet still, you see that hand, and the hand was not able to tap fully. That is the fighter on the verge of going out, able only to move the fingers slightly.
A lot of fighters choose to sprawl out and walk round in a situation like that, walk towards the head. But what Benoit Saint-Denis done so beautifully was stamp his knee down to prevent Luan Miao Santiago from turning into him. That was absolutely beautiful.
Benoit, God of War, Saint-Denis!
Main event, Elias Giron in the red corner, taking on Abdulrahman Makhajiev. Really open in these positions, Phil.
Oh, that was a nice shot landed by Giron, just as you say, it opens up a new myriad.
The calmest start I've seen from Abdulrahman.
Oh! Knockout! Giron!
looking to finish the fight. Rahman trying to survive.
As Makhachev, especially having spent a little bit of time with him. There's a
Oh,
little
he's
bit of
dropping for the
urgency.
guillotine. This is deep.
Oh, I don't know.
This is deep. Oh, Makhachev has got to fight those hands. Can he? He's tapping.
He's tapping.
Oh,
He's out.
Giroud claims a victory again by guillotine. A stunning debut for the Frenchman.
That is his 8th win, and how fitting is it that the Frenchman has his 8th win via guillotine? That is absolutely wonderful.
Incredible performance. A submission specialist was submitted in front of our eyes.
That is absolutely huge. Becoming only the 3rd man to submit Abdul Rahman Makhachev.
So in control through those rounds, and then once that opportunity opened up, dived on the neck. Phil, talk us through this.
He sprawled wonderfully. He's got an incredible grip on him, as we know. Locks up the guillotine guard, and from there it was good night. What a squeeze this young man must have.
And that's the arm in guillotine as well.
And it doesn't even look like he has the position deep enough from where we can see here.
Your winner by guillotine, Elias Broly Jones!